25 years, next level gear.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Knives and Tools Loves Next Level Gear. Usually Stef is in this seat, but now the roles are reversed and you're in that seat. We'll be talking about your Knafs collection.
Exactly.
You're our branding manager, or at least part of branding.
Yeah.
Branding guru.
Your words.
Also, he is the organizer of the Have a Nice Day Festival. Yeah. So
nice T-shirt, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, great design.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah, tell me something about yourself.
Cool. So today I'll talk a bit about my Knafs collection. A few weeks ago I bought the knife Burrito, the Burrito roll.
Yeah.
From Ben Petersen.
Great mark.
Yes, love it. So I put my complete collection in there. So let me fold it out for you. So this is my collection.
Nice burrito.
Yeah, thanks. And what I wanted to talk about first is, it's not actually Knafs, but it's a Ben Petersen design. It's called the Baby Banter.
Very famous.
Yes. I love the size. I love it's a bit smaller. I had a few bigger pocket knives and I wanted something smaller, easier to cut with. So what I really like about it is the finger choil, so that you have some extra space to put pressure. I had to get the dark wood. It's called Quiborcia, I think.
Yeah,
Sorry if I'm slaughtering it. Yeah.
You can also say bubinga.
Is it the same?
Yes.
I didn't know. So it's bubinga, thank you. Much easier for me. And the brass thumb stab. So it's Nitro V steel. I'm not a big steel geek, but most of the knives I get are in Nitro V or a D2, which I both like. I can sharpen them pretty easily on my work sharp. I have a precision adjust. And the only thing is, and I don't know if you can see this, I nicked a bit of the top of the blade. So not just the edge, but the top over here. Can you see it?
That happens with sharpening systems sometimes.
Yeah. So it doesn't really matter. It's a sign of my not proficiency in sharpening.
It's now your knife.
Exactly.
Is it your daily knife? Or
it
used to be?
Yeah, it used to be.
Yeah,
because we'll get to my daily knife in a bit. So I really like the shape of it. I almost have a sort of Pokemon feeling with this, because I gotta get them all. Because there's a few other versions of this I still want to buy. Yeah. So I'm thinking about the pink one with the gray blade. Yeah. And there's a few more that I really like. So we'll have to see. What I didn't think about in advance is that with this coating you see scratches on it. Yeah.
If you use it, it wears down a little bit over time.
Yeah. So then again, it's a unique thing for this knife, for my knife.
Yeah.
But it's something I didn't keep in mind the first time. So
It means you've used it. It's a good sign.
Yeah, exactly. So and I spoke to Ben some time ago, and he also said that he is going to bring out a fixed blade of this one.
Really?
Yeah.
Fixed blade?
Yes, it's going to be even smaller than this.
Okay.
And I think he's going to make it with a lanyard at the end, so you can hold a bit of the lanyard as like an extension of the handle.
So that would be almost neck knife size.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yeah. I don't know when, and I don't know how. But
he probably doesn't know either.
No,
exactly.
But he told us about it. Yeah, it's really cool. So let's get on to the rest. Mm-hmm. So what I really like about his brand, just get this in. So what I really like about his brand is not just the knives; it's the whole story. So what he does, so when you buy something from him, this is for my next knife, it's the Lander one. He provides a little bit of backstory as well, why it's called the Lander, why he wants to take the energy that Buzz Aldrin had making the final step to the moon. Mm-hmm. He wants to put that energy inside his designs.
Yeah.
So when I read that, right before I take the knife, I love a story like that. So that's really cool.
I also don't know if he writes his own text, but it always, it's great text. Yeah. It's very fun to read.
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really open, funny, positive.
Yeah.
And,
I like it.
Next to that, he also supplies with extra screws. what is quite convenient about the knife roll is that it has magnetic parts, so the screws attach. Yeah, exactly on the bottom as well. So he delivers these with extra screws because he doesn't want you as the consumer to have to go after the company and wait.
Send it back.
Yeah, exactly. We have the same thing with our warranty department. If you have to have extra screws from an American company, it might take weeks or even months to get them here. So I really like that he's thinking about the customer. Yeah. So let me show you my lander one. This is it.
With the lander scales as well.
Yes,
the moon
I
scales.
just bought those 2 or 3 2 or 3 weeks ago. This is in D2 steel. I have some other knives in D2, so as I said, I'm not really a knife steel buff, but I really like D2 steel. It's easy enough for me to sharpen. Normally with the lander you get the Ben blue if you want. And I also bought the Timberline.
That's one I like as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So looks really cool, looks really funky. And I'm also eyeballing a few more custom scales on the internet.
Yeah. Because you can get those like free free designs on the internet.
He made it open source.
Yeah.
And he now has also opened a Facebook group. It's called the Moon Crew. And that's where people that like his stuff, for instance, make their own scales and put them up there and say, hey, does anybody like this? I can send this to you, and blah, blah, blah.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. So me as a sort of starting knife collector being, this posed a new problem for me because I got the first one in blue, and then I got these, and I was like, hey, so how do I attach the new scales? So then I walked up to warranty, and the guys helped me out, and then I got these, and I was like, yeah, so why do I have to walk up to warranty each time? Why don't I get my own screwdriver? This is where it's my little bridge to my next product.
It's very smooth.
Yeah, thank you. So this is the Knafs Torx driver. Comes with several bits and with rubber bands to keep them in place. The bits are magnetically tied into it. This is really, really convenient. Just put it in there, and you always keep them together. And the fidget factor.
Really. The backspins. That's perfect.
Yeah, I can do this for like.
Do you think it's
2 days.
on purpose that he made it look like a rocket?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, this?
So yeah, it's
You really
modeled.
did.
Like a lot of these things are modeled after
Yeah.
space travel.
That's,
yeah. So this can keep me.
That sounds good as well.
No, thank you.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. So this basically is my knives and Knafs collection.
Knafs collection.
I'm looking to expand it as well. I think at the beginning of next year, the Lander 4 will launch, which is a fixed blade. I think almost the size or based on the Lander 1, but it will be, I think, a bit shorter, and just as the Baby Banter fixed blade, it will be a bit shorter, and the end will have like a paracord with a bead, so you can use that. That feels like a bit of extra handle.
Yeah.
So I will definitely, I know now for sure.
So he's working on some good new stuff.
Definitely. And I heard he's also working on slip joints, which I'm not a big fan of, but hey, I'll wait and see what he comes up with before I judge it.
They can be nice, like gentleman nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Be fun.
I don't have any in my collection yet, so perhaps
you need one.
Perhaps talk to me in a year, and then we'll talk. Yeah,
cool.
Yeah. Ben's coming to the Have a Nice Day.
Yeah.
He was our mystery guest with like a box over his head.
I really like the video.
Yeah. It's fun how he wants
that he wants
to play
to
along. Yeah, and come along with his wife and do cool stuff with us and for the customers. So
nice.
Cool.
You did well.
Thank you.
Thanks guys for watching. If you want to see Stef or Ben Banters, come to the Have a Nice Day festival. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Cheerio.